and Minister of Justice, the only position specifically mentioned in the Constitution, no other position is mentioned, only the Attorney General is mentioned in the Constitution. So he is the #1 minister as far as the Federal Council is concerned. The chairman, Council of Legal Education, the chairman, Body of Ventures, the Director General of the Naija Law School. Let me specifically mention my friends who are benchers, who have left what they are supposed to be doing to come and support us and honor us in what we're doing. Let me start with my brother, Chief Ramadan, the Life Venture Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Let me recognize the former Chief Judge of the FCT, my Lord Justice Shagdelo, that they are willing to help the judiciary. According to me, he used the word jack. Is that you jack the budget up? Please, I want to also send this message. Try and jack up that of the Nigerian Law School so that they can have adequate funding. And so, I'm happy with the boy who is at the hands of affairs of the law school. And the way he carries himself, that's what attracts support. It attracts support. Mr. Danjero, this flag up will not be done by me. It is you that will do the flag up and cut the tape for these the vehicles. And let me make another promise to you here, sir. As we are coming with my friend, it's something that looked like hostel. So I told him, how can we have this as hostel where professional lawyers are being trained where they will live? I said, how? Therefore, we'll provide both for the female and the male to be 2025 budget. If anybody is angry with us, let him wait for his turn. When a lawyer, when you become the minister of FCT, do for your own profession that way. So I'm not going to be intimidated by anybody. Now that we're in this position, we must contribute to our constituency so that tomorrow we'll be able to say, while we were there, this was our own contribution as far as our constituency, the legal profession is concerned. On that note, and let me also thank Mr. President. You see, it is one thing to give somebody an appointment. It is another thing to give support, full support. Full support. I can tell you as a minister, I'm not saying it to quarrel with anybody, but I believe that I'm so lucky that there's nothing I've asked that will enable me to do my work properly that Mr. President has not supported. That's nothing. That's nothing. And how I knew that Mr. President sees governance as business. What do I mean by that? As a businessman, you wouldn't want your business to collapse. You want your business to progress. And that's the way he sees governance. That governance should be meaningful, should be progressive. Let it have positive impact on the people. When we came, it was difficult. We were under a single treasury account. In fact, if we are still operating that, you wouldn't have seen me here to come and flag off a project. But Mr. President knew that pulling us out of that single treasury account and making us to be independent to participate in the wider financial market will bring a lot of improvement on infrastructure. And that's what is happening to us today. That we are able to interfere with commercial banks, we are able to have our own funds. Before all our money is entirely generated revenue, it goes to the central bank. And then you can't go to a commercial bank to say you need the money. They will ask you, how do you pay back? Where's the collateral? But now, since we are now in commercial bank, if we ask for money, they say collateral, some country revenue there, give us money, they'll give, and then the work is going on. That is, Mr. President, for you. Having that foresight, knowing the impediments, and once that was solved, that's why you are seeing the progress in FCT. So when people say we are doing something, let me use local parlance. People say, one kid a job, one kid a job. Now we are tree near tree. If the tree is not close to tree, one kid cannot jump. You understand me? So all this FCT minister is doing this, is doing that. It's because there's somebody behind him who's giving him all the necessary support, and that's Mr. President. So we want to sincerely thank him for that. On this note, let me invite the Attorney General and Minister of Justice and other of our leaders to lay the foundation of these staff quarters and present the vehicles to the management of the Nigerian Law School. Please, sir. Thank you.